Hello, mic check. One, two, three. Hello. Sorry for the interruption. It's the mic check. It's the commentator's mic check. One, two, three. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to Sports Paddock, where you're catching all the live action from the Karnataka's Women's Football League. It's happening here at Bengaluru, and this is me, Vinol Arun D'Souza, your commentator. I would be guiding you through all the actions and thrillers that's going to happen here in Bengaluru in the Women's Football League. Right now, we have a battle that's happening between the Kickstart FC versus Legends D Sporting Club. We have just begun with this match, and That's an offside and a free kick given to Legends D Sporting Club. There comes the scoreboard, and we are already 4 to 5 minutes up in this match, and we can see the aggression and attack that's been started, and that's a through ball coming in, and looks like it was an offside call, and the referee's flag goes up. It's the Kickstart FC who take on Legends D Sporting Club. Starting off with the Kickstart FC Karnataka players, we have Jayashree, Durga, Kiran, Kajol, L. Bibicha, Aru, Aishwarya, Sanam, Sanmuja, Aruna, Aishwarya, and Harpita on the playing 11 side for Kickstart FC. And on the bench, we have Lintoy, Bunty, Julia, Romina, Dhruti, Sheen, Bhavya, Veda, and Yashika. This is the playing 11 for Kickstart FC Karnataka. And on the team officials, we have Raghu Kumar, the head coach, Nina Elizabeth, coordinator, Lakshman, administration manager, Kartika, the physio, and Shemam, the goalkeeper coach. This was a side that's from the Kickstart FC, the entire squad of Kickstart FC. A big shout out and all the very best to this entire squad that's representing promising football here at the Women's Football League that's happening in Karnataka, Bengaluru. Moving on to the opponent, that's Legends D Sporting Club. We have the playing 11 starting from Shubhangi, Dinakshi, Tanu, Priyanka, Sania, Navya, Gayatri, Sanjana, Ramya, Patricia, Kunti. That's the playing 11. And moving on to the bench players, we have Nazmin, Shanum, Kushi, Lakshmi, Sunali, Prikshit, Rinki, Suprita, Anjali. This is the entire squad of players from the Legends D Sporting Club. Moving on to the coaches and the rest of the squad, we have the team manager Regin, head coach Karthik, assistant coach Praveen, and assistant manager Dinakaran J. All the best and kudos to Legends D Sporting Club and the entire squad that's here at Karnataka to represent their team in the Karnataka Women's Football League. And what just happened? As I was reading the names from both the teams, and we have an early goal coming in from the Kickstart FC here. This team is impeccable. We have seen, if you have noticed the previous matches played by this team, that's Kickstart FC, they have scored 12 goals in the entire match. Will we get to see something of that sort in this match, or do Legends D Sporting Club have a different plan to stop these forwards and the entire team from Kickstart FC from doing so? Legends Sporting Club has also been a promising team here in the Women's Football League. And definitely, this team is capable to stop Kickstart FC in their venture to score double-digit score sheet here in this match. But as of now, the attack continues for Kickstart FC. That's a goal kick for Legends D Sporting Club. 10 minutes up, and we get to see a goal already. Not quite, you know, it's not a quite quite of a thing to see in a football game like this. You don't get to see early goals most of the times. It's pretty rare. But when it happens, usually it's a dominating start for the team which scores an early goal. But there have been games where the opponents have picked it up from here and gotten to show a great game of football and have a thrilling match. Right on action, we have Kickstart FC with their attack. And the ball still remains in the offensive side for Kickstart. That's passed beautifully, managed to keep the ball inside the limits of the court. Ball possession with Kickstart FC. Defensive line. Kickstart FC following a 3-3-2 kind of formation here. Looks like that from the perspective of a viewer. 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 forwards. Tried to cut in. Did manage to challenge 2 players and beat them. But the third one came into the rescue and stopped that run up from the Kickstart FC. Ball remains in play. And that's regained possession by Kickstart FC. Quick skill, made a pass, changed direction. Passed the ball to the defensive lineup. The defense moves forward. Gives the ball to the left wing. And that's an open, wonderful through pass that's put in to the left wing. And that's beats the defender, crosses the ball. The defense comes into the rescue and clears it for Legends the Sporting Club. A long range that lands directly into the goalkeeper's safe spot, and that's grabbed and saved for Legends the Sporting Club. No damage from that shot for Legends the Sporting, and no gain for Kickstart FC as well. Kickstart FC regain the ball possession here, giving a shout out to the goal scorer Durga, and a chance here. Beats the goalkeeper and gets it. Mellow and nice. That's the second goal for Kickstart FC. Celebration follows. There comes a picture for this goal scorer from Kickstart FC. Second goal in 12 minutes already in this game. Kickstart FC has already been a team that always looks for scoring more and more goals, putting pressure on the opponents. Following a great sense of game here at the Women's Football League happening in Karnataka, Bengaluru. And they still have the possession back with them. A long run up for this player to make. Does not succeed in doing so, but great passing. Early substitutions for Legends D Sporting Club. We have 2 changes here. Long range. Throw in there. That's faked. Nobody gets the contact, but the ball is cleared. Kiran Paida, the second goal scorer for Kickstart FC. Great skill, pushes the ball back, passes it to the right wing, offside, flag goes up. Kickstart FC all through are doing some wonderful passing in this match. If you could notice the through balls, the skills, not something extraordinary, but some of the basic things, but they're building on it, and they're doing it wonderfully in the implementation of the plans and the passes. There's always a chance for comeback, and Legends D Sporting are definitely capable of doing so. Some discussions between the ref and the coach here. Looks like the coach of Legends D Sporting Club is not happy about something. And that's a free kick for Legends D Sporting Club. Lands directly into the radar of the midfielders of the Kickstart FC. Still, ball possession remains with Legends D Sporting Club. Great passing. They try breaking through, and there comes the through ball. Long run up. Goalkeeper comes into the rescue. Ball still remains in the offensive side for Legends D Sporting Club. That's put out. Will be a goal kick for the Kickstart FC. Passed inside the D area. Now makes a pass to one of the midfielders. Midfielders to right mid. Kicks a run up. Looks for a through ball. Does manage to put for a through ball. The goalkeeper walks out of her comfort zone and grabs the ball comfortably. That's a great sense of goalkeeping from this goalkeeper from Legends D Sporting Club, as she did help her defense by running upwards and having a block to this player from Kickstart. Cross walks in for Kickstart FC. Ball remains in a danger zone for Legends D Sporting Club. It's cleared. The danger is not put through. Kickstart FC still having the ball possession in their offensive range. Center of the court. Gets the through ball. Manages to find one of their left forward. Makes it a cross, but the goalkeeper walks out and grabs it. Stops the offensive play for Kickstart FC for some minutes here. Goes for a long range kick. Does not manage to find a player. But Legends D Sporting Club do manage to get the ball possession for some seconds there. Ball possession regained by Kickstart FC. They have the ball in their defensive area towards the left sideline. Attacks for a pass to the midfielders. Midfielders having a 1-2 passing here. Through ball. Danger. Danger is not put out. That's a skill. And it's an open goal. There comes the third for Kickstart FC. And it's Kiran again. 2 goals already for this wonderful player from Kickstart FC. And that gets her on a hat trick. She is on a hat trick with 2 goals in this match. That was a well implemented skill to beat the goalkeeper and have an open goal chance. Did not hesitate and did not make any mistake in scoring that one through. It's not even 20 minutes and we got to see 3 goals, and all the 3 coming in from the Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC in an offensive range. Defense blocks it and regains possession for Legends D Sporting. Tried to clear but does not manage to. Ball finds one of the green t-shirts. Gets the pass to right wing. Pass it to center. Attempts for a through ball. Defense. Ball still remains with Kickstart. That's a sliding tackle and the referee notices it. Claims it a foul. Will be a free kick. No bookings there. That's a free kick for Kickstart FC. Legends the Sporting Club are doing all that they can in their defensive lineup to stop these players from scoring more goals. And they have been trying to attack as well. Overall, a great game of football from both the teams here. There comes the free kick all the way to the post. Does not manage to keep it on target, but that's a great free kick from Kickstart FC. Goal kick offered to Legends the Sporting Club. Kickstart FC manages to intercept that pass. There goes a missed pass from Legends the Sporting Club. Makes a back pass towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper receives it, fakes it, and makes a pass to the other direction. Ball remains on the sideline with the defenders of the Kickstart FC. Makes a pass that's been intercepted by Legends the Sporting Club. Passes it back towards the midfielders. Ball possession is with Kickstart FC. There comes the through ball. Danger again for Legends the Sporting Club. The offside flag goes up. A sign of relief for Legends the Sporting Club here. Offside sometimes comes in like a blessing in disguise, where you see everything that's gonna shatter, and then you see that flag coming up and saving you something, saving that fear. And the sideline referees play an important role too in the game of football. It's not only the main referee running towards, but sideline referees too. Offside calls are pretty much important and have to be pretty much accurate. It can be sometimes a blessing for the defensive side, or it can be a blessing for the offensive side as well. We continue play, and Kickstart FC on the attack. Wonderful skills by this player in the left wing. That's been cleared without any more drama from Legends the Sporting Club. A normal and a very simple clearance without much of a hesitation and trouble. Throw in would be offered to Kickstart FC. Quick throw in, a short one. Makes a pass. Goes the run up. Two players coming in for defense. Crosses the ball. Finds one of her teammates. That's the mellow pass. Chance. Launches. Stopped by the goalkeeper. The defense comes in to the rescue and supports the goalkeeper here and takes the ball somewhere away from their defensive goalpost. That was a smart defense coming in from Kickstart FC. She knew that she couldn't reach and she couldn't control the ball and decided to push the ball out from the court's limit, and that will be costing them just a throw in for Legends the Sporting Club, which has been not used to the fullest, and possession has been lost by Legends. It's the Kickstart FC who did plant a through ball but did not find anyone to run through and to receive that through ball. Attack coming in from the forwards of the Kickstart FC. Pressure that's put in, and the ball possession has been lost. Attempted for a through ball again. Ball possession lost again. Ball with Kickstart FC. Through ball walks in. A chance. That's missed. That goes off target. It's Kiran. No, sorry, it's not Kiran. It's one of their forwards from Kickstart FC who missed an opportunity in scoring the fourth goal for Kickstart FC. That was a real chance, as there was only one defender and a goalkeeper, and the favors were all on the forward side. Nevertheless, trouble invaded for Legends the Sporting Club, and it's a goal kick which has been taken. Through ball again. Beats the defender. Chance here. Scores this time. Does not make any mistake this time. It's the same player, jersey number 10 for Kickstart FC. That's the fourth goal for Kickstart FC. It is Bibicha from Kickstart FC who scored the fourth goal, who did make a mistake a few minutes back in the finishing, but did learn from that mistake, received the ball back, planted it pretty much on the target where she wanted it to be, and got the fourth goal for Kickstart FC. This is how every sportsman builds his or her character towards a game. Do a mistake, you learn from it, and you don't do it again. That's how sports works. That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta take up challenges. So is the call for Legends the Sporting Club. You gotta take this as challenge and defend every shot that's been taken from the Kickstart FC and try scoring and coming back in this game. It's not too late. Bibicha Dev, the goal scorer, the fourth goal scorer for Kickstart FC. Ball possession to Kickstart. Crosses it. Cross comes in again, but does not manage to fall in a comfortable zone for one of our players to receive it and to have a finish. But the advantage will be enjoyed by Legends the Sporting Club. It's a goal kick for the Legends. Just for clarification here, Legends are having a yellow skins, a yellow jersey, and the Kickstart FC wearing a green skins, a green jersey here at the Women's Football League happening in Karnataka, Bengaluru. And you're watching this live on Sports Paddock. Throw in given to Legends. Received. Tried to get some space to pass the ball, but did not manage to, as the forwards are pretty much tempted from Kickstart FC to score more and more goals here. Cross comes in, defended. Ball still remains with Kickstart. Mellow pass. Pass it to the left corner. Cross comes in, deflection. Ball remains in a danger zone for Legends. She clears it. There were some interruptions to clear, but eventually does manage to clear the ball, and the problems put out as well for the Legends. Kickstart will be having a throw in here. Quick throw, makes a one touch. Cross follows. Ball remains. Long range. Not pretty long, but inside the D area. Grabbed by the goalkeeper. Good save from the goalkeeper from the Legends. Manages to pass it. Finds one of a player going in for the run-up. But the defense comes in and stops that venture from the Legends. A cross again for Kickstart. The goalkeeper plays smart and walks out of her post to grab that opportunity, to grab that ball and makes a pass. Does not manage again to pass it to her teammate. Turns around, beats two players with that skill, with a run-up. Some great skill trying to make space to launch that shot. Coming in from a far range. Goes all the way above the crossbar. Kickstart FC experimenting all that they have to. And there comes the drinks break before the half time. A great call by the Indian football and the referees to give a drinks break in this match in the Women's Karnataka Football League. Definitely it's not going to be an easy thing to play in the hot sun when it's 1 o'clock. You got to sip on some water, some energy drinks, and some motivation as well coming in from your coaches and the entire squad. To all my viewers, stay tuned. It's not going to be too long. We will be back in few minutes, very, very few minutes. It's a very, very small break before the halftime. just given to the players to have a word with their coaches and have and a chance to sip on some water and energy drink. We are back after that short drinks break given here just before the halftime, and we will be continuing with things. And the continuation will begin from the goal post of the Legends, where a goal kick has been offered. We have a defender taking it on behalf of the goalkeeper. Seems like a long range pass, and that pass goes through, finds one of the green t-shirts, intercepted. The Legends are playing a promising and a hard game here. That drinks break did have some motivation getting in the veins of the players. The body language seems so. Ball possession currently with Kickstart FC. Legends having the ball possession, goes for a through ball, a real chance for Legends. But both the forwards did not make a run through, and the defender did win that challenge in the run up and did intercept it, made the goalkeeper more comfortable in taking that interception and clearing the ball away from their danger zone. A long clearance coming in from the Legends defensive line. Ball still remains within the court limits. Gets a pass, Kickstart. Ball remains at the center of the court, remains with Kickstart. Defense walks forward, and that's a great skill. Beats two forwards there eventually, but did lose the ball possession to Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC now on the attack, defended by the defensive lineup of Legends. Legends in the offensive play. There's one player for the rescue, and I can see 4 to 3 defenders of the Kickstart FC guarding that zone, guarding the goalpost for their team. Pass, pass again to the right back to the midfielder which is blocked, remains to the midfielder, long range. Will the player be able to stop it? Just fell short the run up. It was some inches away from her. The ball eventually falls out, and that results in a goal kick for the Legends. Legends with the goal kick. Did manage to find her teammate. Ball possession with the Legends. Through ball. Legends lose ball possession. Kickstart FC with that through ball, beating 2 defenders, and a chance here. Offensive attack by Kickstart, blocked by the goalkeeper, cleared by the defenders. Rescue coming in, and team spirit playing through for Legends. Long range by Kickstart, and a great attempt. But even better goalkeeping. That looks like a goal. Do not have any visuals of it, but a long range goal following up for Kickstart FC. I'll have to pardon that I did not have the visuals of that goal, but definitely a long range goal that's been marked up here for Kickstart FC. And the fifth goal falls through for the Kickstart. There goes a pass, and the player with run up. Will she be able to keep the ball inside the court limits? And falls short, and the ball falls out. That will be a throw in for the Legends. Long throw defended by Kickstart FC. High knee action, but no player around that spot, so the referees do not react much. Long range, the ball gets crossed inside the D area, remains with Kickstart, and that defense comes in and clears the ball from the D area. Will be a corner kick for the Kickstart FC. The first corner of this match. And that's been offered to Kickstart FC. Raising both her hands. Indication to their teammates. Crossed in. Looks like the defense pushes the ball out. We'll have to retake that free kick. Correction. We'll have to retake that corner kick. Referee indicating the ball position to the corner kick. That goes all the way through. Crosses all the players. The players defending and also planning to strike it. Ball remains in the offensive side for Kickstart, stopped at the very edge of the sideline. Ball possession lost by Legends, and it's a throw in for Kickstart. Makes a run up to the sideline, makes a pass, pushes the ball back, tries to create space, passes the ball towards the left wing. Left wing passes it back towards the mid. Midfielder goes in for a run up, tries to make a quick 1-to-1 pass, intercepted, handball claimed, and the referee gives it away. It's a free kick for the Legends. Ball possession again with Kickstart. Durga A, the long range goal scorer for Kickstart FC. Through ball. Looks like the players are offside. Did not attempt for a run up two. The goalkeeper walks out of her D area, gets it back, and grabs the ball. Smart play. But Legends will have to buckle up here in this match. The score standing at 5-0. They will have to be good in all departments from now. There is no room for mistake in the Legends squad here. Intercepted, made a pass, intercepted again by Kickstart. Kickstart with run up, makes a ball through, defended, passed again. The player was well versed that it's going to be offside. Did not go for the run up and did allow one of her teammates to run through, but the ball did fall out eventually, and it's a throw in for Legends. There comes the throw in, stopped, intercepted. Not this time, but definitely this time. Kickstart with the attack. Planned for a 1-to-1 pass, which was denied by the defensive line of the Legends. Hard defense there, boarding the player. defensive lineup having a tour of the ball here in Kickstart FC's defensive side. They create space, make a run up, pass it to the center. The midfielder gets the ball. That's a through ball. All the chances. Beats two players. It's one on one. Manages the shot, but the goalkeeper does it better and saves it for Legends, the Sporting Club. That's a wonderful save. Quite a difficult one for the goalkeeper, but definitely should not do any mistake in saving that one for her team. Wonderfully done by the goalkeeper of Legends. A chance here for the Legends to get something on the score sheet, but that chance has been denied by the Kickstart FC's defensive lineup. Quick turn, makes a pass, sideline. Quick passing, gets the ball. Turns around, beats one of the forwards. Through ball, following through for Kickstart. That's a close venture. And the goalkeeper wins it. Looks like that was an offside called, and that's the reason the ball has been given to a free kick much away from the D area. But a great challenge that's been put up between the forward of the Kickstart and the goalkeeper from the Legends, where the goalkeeper was quick enough to come out from her spot and grab the ball and invade the chance, the problem that would have been created. But lucky enough, the offside flag goes up and there's no much problem that's happened here for Legends. Through ball again, stopped by the defense of the Legends. Kickstart are continuously trying to plant some through balls here in this match, and most of their goals have followed through from the through balls that they have passed in. It's a goalkeeper's choice, and she kicks it away. Kickstart with the ball possession. Through ball again. There comes run up from the forward. The goalkeeper comes out from her safe zone. There's no goal post, and the goal post remains open. But the Kickstart FC player does not manage to keep it on target to get another one on the score sheet. The goalkeeper did fall short of a run, but the defense did do a great job in blocking the path for the forwards of Kickstart. And the defense is kind of improved compared to how it was working in the initial minutes of the match. But now Legends will have to look for overall performance, where all the departments have to give up their best if they got to win. That's defended. Ball put out. Two forwards continuously trying to go through the defensive lineup of the Kickstart. Defended, and the ball's put out. The flag goes up and it's in favor of the Kickstart FC. Ball possession is with Kickstart FC now. Kickstart FC with the attack. Tried for a through ball, did not manage, but does manage this time. She's one-on-one with the goalkeeper and finishes off. That's the 6th goal for the Kickstart FC. Did play pretty well, as she saw the goalkeeper was the only trouble to beat and did manage to target the bottommost corners and did decide finally to launch the ball into the left bottom corner. That is jersey number 11 from the Kickstart FC, Arushi Santosh, who scored the 6th goal for Kickstart FC. We're getting to see a replication of the previous match played by Kickstart FC, where they had scored 12 goals in the entire match and 6 goals from both the halves. Defendant. Ball possession with Kickstart. Received the ball. Stopped at the very edge of the sideline. Passed back. Stopped again. Passes. Gets a pass to the right wing. A challenge there between the defender and the right forward. Some skills following through from the forward. Through ball, bit too fast for her. That run up wouldn't been made, but she's very happy with that pass. She claims it to be her mistake that run up was short. Great sportsmanship again from Kickstart FC's player, showing great respect towards the teammates. Ball is in the defensive line for Kickstart FC. Through ball again. Right forward runs through. The flag remains down. Ball's crossed in. Does not find anyone in the D area. Eventually find one of the yellow t-shirts outside the D area, and that's a missed pass. 2 minutes of extra time added here in the first half. It's 2 minutes of additional time that's been added here before we could conclude. And a chance to conclude with a goal. That's always for Kickstart FC. 7th goal for Kickstart FC in this match already. And it's jersey number 8 from Kickstart FC. Kajol D'Souza, who scored it. She's been one of their prime talent who has scored in the previous matches as well. The entire team is looking to score some goals in this match. Legends having the ball from the Kickstart. It's Kickstart FC again with the ball possession. We have 2 minutes of additional time. And Kickstart FC continue their attack. Look at that wonderful passing there between these two players. Through ball walks in again. A chance. That was a smart play by Kajol D'Souza to, very carefully plant the ball in one of the corners and slowly target the right bottom corner. But the referee was very quick enough to read that from Kajol D'Souza and did give a long stretch of her leg to stop that attempt. Smart goalkeeping by the goalkeeper of Legends. She walks out and does a fake. That smart play by the goalkeeper from the Legends. That is Shubhangi, who's been doing a great job here for the Legends in this match. She's been doing some smart play and trying to use all the trick in the book to stop the goals coming in from the Kickstart FC's forwards and entire team. And there we go. That's it. The whistle follows. That's it from the first half of the game, where we got to see 7 goals coming in from Kickstart FC. That's a great start. It's a dominating start from Kickstart FC. Not to forget, we've got 45 minutes remaining in this match, and there's wonders that can happen if Legends, the sporting club, think that wonders can happen. Then it definitely will. They will be definitely hoping for some miracles to happen. So stay tuned on Sports Paddock for the remaining second half of this match. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentator's box. Do have a quick lunch. Be right back on the Sports Paddock for the second half of this match between Kickstart FC and Legends, the sporting club. Welcome back to Sports Paddock, and you're witnessing the battle between Kickstart FC and Legends the Sporting Club live on the KSFA official channel. Thank you for joining in and supporting these women here in the football, Karnataka Women's Football League. It's happening here in Bengaluru. And we have the scores with Kickstart FC having a dominant and aggressive start with 7 goals in the first half. We have 45 minutes of game remaining. Let's hope to see some miracles, some thrillers, and some wonderful game of football being played here between Kickstart FC and Legends the Sporting Club. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and I will be guiding you through the second half as well. That's a through ball. She remains to stay on side, which has been put out by the defensive lineup of the Legends. Corner will be given as compensation for Kickstart. Long cross directly into the hands of the goalkeeper. That fell just like a Christmas gift on Christmas Eve. But wonderfully done. No much risk, no much problems there for the goalkeeper from the Legends. She's been doing a wonderful job already in this match. We have seen some great plays from her in the first half. And she continues to do what she's been doing. And here's Rana coming from the Legends. Crosses it. There would have been a chance to score the first goal, which has been intercepted by the goalkeeper. Kickstart with the attack. Goes for run up, through ball, intercepted by Legends. Long range, but not on target by the Legends. It's Kickstart having the ball possession. They have a passing session in the defensive lineup, pushes the ball forward. The ball remains somewhere in the center of the court and toward the sideline. A long pass for some of their forwards. Ball remains in the offensive side for Kickstart. Through ball to the right wing, and the offside flag goes up. Just some good chances for Legends here. The offside flag acting as a 12th player for them. They have been doing great in these offside traps that the Kickstart FC players are falling to. Ball remains with Legends. Kickstart with a through ball. Makes a pass to the right wing. Crosses it. Did not manage any player. Long range. Goes all the way over the crossbar to the stands. No harm to the Legends from that shot. They would be getting a goal kick here. Does not look like Kickstart are just gonna work on their defense and have a comfortable game from now. They want more goals. It's very evident from the body language and the attack and the kind of attack that they're showing here in the second half, in the starting few minutes of the second half, to be more precise. And Legends also doing a great counter attack, not allowing Kickstart to do things easily. They have been attacking, they have been defending. Looks like they've not given up, and that's not exactly what you should do. You gotta fight till the very last second. Long pass from Kickstart, intercepted by Legends. Legends have the ball possession. Not anymore. Kickstart with the through ball again. Long run up. She is onside. Goalkeeper saves it for Legends once again. falls out for a dive and grabs the ball. 5 defenders on the defensive lineup for the Legends and 1 forward to beat 4 defenders. Quick pass into the center. Pass towards the right side, tries to shift the defense. Receives the ball, goes the run up, through ball again. Run up continues for Kickstart. Ball is in the D area. Did manage to launch a shot but did not keep it on target. Ball falls out of play and a goal kick will be offered to Legends. Long kick, finds one of the green t-shirts and the ball's defended. Ball remains with Legends. And here's a chance for a through ball. The goalkeeper walks out of the D area to stop that one. There's one forward in the offensive side for the Legends, and they seem to be having a pass session there between the players just to, create some space. The player receives it, but no one to make a pass or come for help for the Legends. Quick pass again. Kickstart having the ball in their defensive lineup. The player decides to clear it, finds one of a player in the midfield, passes it back towards the defender. Defense back to the defender again, makes a pass to the left back. Left back with that change of direction, runs all the way towards the sideline, makes a pass back to the midfielder to the forward gives a cross, and there comes a run up, beats the defender with that wonderful skill, goes all the way, gives a late pass. That's a phenomenal shot and a wonderful save coming in from the Legends. That was a real opportunity for Kickstart to score the 8th goal, but the Legends goalkeeper doing it wonderfully and saving that goal for the Legends. A corner kick will be offered, but definitely a great piece of goalkeeping from the Legends goalkeeper. That is Shubhangi. Shubhangi is doing a great job here. Chance hits the bar. Ball still remains in the area. And the referee notices something that's illegal and claims it, and the ball should be in possession with the Legends. Giving a big shout out to the goalkeeper from the Legends, that is Shubhangi. She's been doing a wonderful job in saving few of the goals here, whichever she's trying to. She's been doing pretty well on the goalkeeping side. Quick headed clearance. Ball put through, received by one of the forward. Through ball. Through ball is definitely going to be a nightmare to all the teams that's going to play against Kickstart. If you could notice, there are a lot of through balls that's been planted here by Kickstart FC. Wonderful football by this team. And they have been 80% there in concluding it on the score sheet with those through balls. And that's some great thing to capitalize on. And Kickstart FC have done it beautifully here in the Women's Football League happening in Karnataka. Again, a chance. The right forward has the ball with her, goes down. No reaction from the referee. Looks like a legal defense there. Problems put through for the Legends. They have a chance in the offensive side. Referee denies to give some recognition on that fall. Ball remains with Kickstart. Through ball again. Jersey number 7 goes for the attack. And there goes. And that's a penalty. The referee indicating a penalty. That's definitely going to be a foul as the t-shirt was pulled by the defender of the forward. That's completely an illegal, and there will be a booking for this player, and that should be a yellow card. Not sure how the referee is going to decide for it. The card's fallen out. And it's a yellow card for the defender who pulled the t-shirt of the forward, and some instruction to the goalkeeper before the penalty. And here comes the penalty, and that's a goal. That's the 8th goal and a hat trick here for jersey number 7. That is Kiran. Hat trick comes and follows through for Kiran. Great football by this player from Kickstart FC. She's been consistent in scoring goals for Kickstart in every match that's happened here at the Women's Football League. 8 goals in this match. And just 10 minutes in the second half. Will we get to see double digits on the score sheet here in this match between Kickstart and Legends? Kickstart still doing their best to score more and more goals. They have been very calm. That's a wonderful through ball. All the chance for Kajol. And there goes another goal following up Kiran's hat trick. And Kajol is on a hat trick with that goal. That's a wonderfully done pass there by the player from the left wing to make a through ball to Kajol, and Kajol finishing off things beautifully, getting the back of the net, and the 9th one for the Kickstart FC. It was not too long of a wait after that hat-trick goal from Kiran that Kajol decided to score one more for Kickstart, and she's on a hat-trick now. Legends having a chance. Legends having a real chance. The goalkeeper walks out of her comfort, saves the ball on the edge of the D area. There was a chance, but that's been turned down by the goalkeeper of the Kickstart FC. Turns around, makes a direction change. A skill there, beats a defender from the Legends. Legends having an interception and pushing the ball towards clearing it off the sideline. Ball falls out. It's a throw-in for Kickstart. Quick throw-in. Makes a pass to the right wing, right forward with the ball. She makes a run up. Crosses the ball. And that's the 10th goal. That's the 10th goal. Not able to see who is the goal scorer as the jersey number has been covered. And the celebration continues for Kickstart FC. It's jersey number. Still looking. No clear visuals on that shot on the player. Definitely a wise and wonderful finish. It's jersey number 11. Arushi Santosh, who's made that 10th goal for Kickstart FC, and she's also on a hat-trick with that goal. Kajol and Arushi being on a hat-trick in this match. And that goal from Arushi came soon after Kajol's goal, with less than a minute. A chance again here. Ball falls to the right corner. Makes a power center. Turns around. Attempts it from a long range. And that's a wonderful save by Shubhangi here from the Legends. That's a dive that's put in and the ball's put out of play. And a great save on the right bottom corner. We have reached double digits for Kickstart FC. Ball falls in directly into the hands of Shubhangi. She saves it again for Legends. The entire team of Legends falling towards the defensive side. Ball still with Kickstart FC. They make a run up towards the right end of the court, and the ball remains in play. No reaction from the referee. Looks like it's a corner kick for Kickstart. Double digits already reached by Kickstart FC. 10 goals, 10-0. And we are 60 minutes up in this match, 15 minutes from this second half. Short corner, tried to put the ball through in the D area. Ball still remains with Kickstart. Long range attempted, blocked by the defenders of Legend. Pass towards the left side. Chance here. Not quite sure what's happening in the D area of the Legends. Ball remains in the D area, and that's a goal. That's the 11th goal. And that is Arushi with a hat-trick ball. Hat-trick comes in for Arushi Santosh as well. Beats the defense, beats the goalkeeper, and they climb on to the 11th goal in this match. Kickstart FC having a great campaign here in the Women's Football League happening in Karnataka, Bengaluru. But definitely, even though there have been multiple goals scored here, the Legends goalkeeper Shubhangi is doing a great job trying to do all that she can to stop all the goals all the triggers that's been coming through the Kickstart players here. And run up again. Shubhangi walks out. There comes the 12th goal for the Kickstart FC. This is clutch dominance from Kickstart FC here at the Women's Football League 2025. The Kickstart FC scoring multiple goals within a few minutes of the other team player scoring is finding it difficult for the stream to put up their names. It's all that I would like to say. It's a very short time that the goals are coming in. It's like you score a goal, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, you get to see another goal from Kickstart. Long range that falls directly into the goalkeeper. Thrown away. That's a wonderful piece of skill there by the player of Kickstart. Kickstart with the attack again. Beats the defender, walks towards the left side. Sliding tackle from the Legends defensive side, not causing much harm for Kickstart. They still have the ball in possession. Long range into the D area. Will she get one of the players? Did manage to have a touch on the ball, but the ball falls out of play. Kiran having 4 goals in this match already. It's 4 goals from Kiran, 3 goals from Arushi, Kajol with 2. Bunty with, I think, 1. And few other players from Kickstart having the rest of the goals in their name. Run. That's a run towards the right side, defended by Legends and cleared away. Things are getting very hard for Legends here. Kickstart have put a pressure that's very difficult to handle. 12-0. Short and sweet skill there from this player from Kickstart to just beat the defender. Through ball. And looks like it's raining here in Bengaluru. Not quite sure if my assumption is right. I'm not sure about the rain, but definitely it's raining. Few goals here by Kickstart FC. The weather forecast did say it's going to rain. I don't think any one of us were prepared for the rain of goals that's happened here, and it's happening here at the Karnataka State Football Stadium, Bengaluru. And the rains happened. The rain of goals is happening from the Kickstart FC. 12 goals already. And they're aiming for much more. Defended by Legends. Two players coming for the rescue from Kickstart to regain the ball possession. Kickstart having the ball possession, stopped at the center. Made a run. That's a through ball. Again, a chance for Kickstart FC. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. There comes the goal. That's the 13th goal, and it's Kajal D'Souza with the hat-trick now. She scored 3 goals for Kickstart in this match. "12 goals, and I think 10 or 9 goals have definitely 13 goals, and I think 10 to 9 goals have definitely come in through balls here for Kickstart FC. And they have capitalized on that through ball passing and run up, which is a great skill to implement. And this, hoping that this and many other players will pull in and make women's football secure for India. Hoping to see few of these women representing our country on big stages and getting glory in the game of football. This is a great initiative by Karnataka Football Association to give an exposure to all these women to to showcase their game and have a tournament and inspiration to another through ball. Jersey number 7. That's blocked. That's wonderfully done. Goalkeeping by Shubhangi. And saves it for Legends. Long range, stopped, beats the defender. The defender clears it and rescues it for Legends. 13-0. And we at least have 20 to 25 minutes of game remaining in this second half. Long range, beats the defender, crosses the ball inside. The goalkeeper seems calm as there was no forward to receive it and to trouble her. Cross comes in, received, chance, and gets it. That's the 14th goal and the 4th goal for Kajal D'Souza. That was a great cross that came in to the D area. She managed to control it, have a timing on it, and get the back of the net and mark the 4th goal in her name. "13 goals, 3 hat-tricks. Defended again by Kickstart FC. They go through, makes a through ball. That's a great skill there by Kajal D'Souza. Makes a pass to Arushi. Arushi makes a run up towards the left corner. Blocked. A sliding tackle coming in. Great piece of defense by Legends. But a corner kick will be offered as a compensation for Kickstart FC. That was a great piece of passing there by Kickstart. But even better defense. Sliding tackle and that cross getting blocked for Kickstart. Corner falls through. No touch in the D area. Passes the ball back into the center. Midfielder with the ball. Pushes it. Creates space. Jersey number 4. Long range. That was a cross, but no players made a run to receive that cross. The goalkeeper receives it comfortably and decides to kick it away. That lands directly into the radar of the defensive lineup of Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC changing the direction of play from right to left, trying to create some space for some more through balls. And they want to accommodate to few more goals here in this match. Defended. Ball possession still a bit confusing here. Yes, it's eventually gone to Kickstart. Kickstart again trying to move the defense from and are trying to make some play work. Referee giving a sign to the table. Looks like it's gonna be a short drinks break before the end of 90 minutes. It's substitution. Three substitutions for Kickstart FC. It's Kiran, the star goal scorer, coming out for Kickstart FC. And it's Kajol D'Souza again, another star scorer for Kickstart FC, walking out and giving other players a chance to have a go on their practice and to maybe experiment a few things and to see which is the best combination that could work for Kickstart FC. The forwards receive the ball. That looks like an offside. Not quite sure if the flag has gone up or it's a goal kick. But in my opinion, it should have been, should it looked like of offside, and yes, it is. No, it's not. It's a goal. Not quite sure what happened there, but eventually the ball possession remains with Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC having their two star forwards out of play as the substitution have taken their places. Let's see if they continue to keep scoring as they have been doing here. It's a throw in for Kickstart FC. But before the throw in, we'll be having a short drinks break. A chance to sip on some water, energy drink, and to have a chat with your coaches and your entire squad. There wouldn't be any much serious discussion from on the side of Kickstart, but the legends might be having a few of things to discuss and few things to build on. Do not go anywhere. It's going to be a very, very short drinks break. I would suggest all my viewers to have a quick drinks break as well. Maybe sip on some water or some juice as it's a weekend and it's time to chill and have a great and have to witness a great game of football here that's getting streamed live on the KSFA official channel, and you're watching it live on Sports Paddock. And the drinks break concludes, and we will be continuing with things. It will be a continuation from the throw in for the Kickstart FC. And play resumes. Legends will be having to get a throw in here, made a pass, does eventually manage to find one of our player. Looks like a lone warrior fighting there, as there was only one companion of hers who she could put the pass to, and that pass did falls out late. And there comes the through ball. Another chance for Kickstart. That's off target. That was a great shot. If she would have managed to keep it inches towards the right side, would have definitely found the left bottom corner and the 15th, but did not manage to finish off things well there. But they have been doing great on that through balls and that passing that's coming in for Kickstart. Passed, missed, falls out of play, throw in for Kickstart. Quick throw, gets the ball, stops it, hits one of the defense of Legends. Ball possession still remains with Kickstart. Kickstart passing it towards the right, pass it back to the center. Through ball here, another chance for this player to build on her mistakes. But Shubangi walks out of the goalkeeper's line to save that for Kickstart FC. She drops the ball down. This ball can be intercepted by the players of Kickstart. It was not an declared goal kick. It was a grabbed opportunity by Shubangi. Not quite sure why she decided to keep the ball down. But no harm from that play for Legends or no gain for Kickstart. Quick passing. The midfielders having the ball for Kickstart FC. Kajol de Souza remains on the court. I think it was some mistake by myself on the substitution there. I did read out a wrong jersey number. But there were 3 substitutions that happened eventually. And one of their star goal scorer remains to continue playing. That's a great skill. In which problem passes it to the right wing. Right wing will have a chance to cross it, crosses it, and goes directly into the goalkeeper's spot. And Shubangi grabs it for Legends. She decides to kick it away. Does not manage to find her teammate. Kickstart's defensive lineup having the ball. Quick skill, change direction, made a pass. They're trying to create space. Makes a run up, attempted for a through ball. That's been blocked by the Legends. That's a push. That is some unsportsmanship and an illegal attempt to regain the ball possession. Would be noticed, but there did not look like a booking was coming. And that's a through ball. Run up here. Chance. Chips it in and does not get the back of the net. She did try to chip it over the goalkeeper and put it through just before the crossbar. A failed attempt, but all the rights for this player to do all the experiments they have to do, as they have a 14 points lead. And a substitution here for Kickstart. A right back has been substituted for Kickstart. Long range pass, faked, ball possession regained by Kickstart. Through ball for Kickstart FC. Another chance. Looked like she's going to pull the ball back and attempt for a shot, but there was another defender coming in for that rescue, and the ball's cleared. It's a throw in for Kickstart FC. Quick throw, short throw, gets the ball, changes direction, goes for a cross, finds a player, defended. Ball remains with Legends, gets the ball again, goes for a run up. We have 4 defenders from Kickstart defending 3 forwards from the Legends. She asks for a through ball, gets the through ball, but gets defended as well by the defensive lineup of Kickstart. Makes a pass towards the midfielder. Midfielder passes it towards center mid. They do manage to keep the ball possession, looking to pass. There comes the through ball to the left corner, and it's Arushi on the run up. Manages, chance. There was a fumble between the 2 forwards of Kickstart FC. I think they did not manage to decide on who's going to score that one, and they wanted each other to score it and get it on their name. But the advantage has been enjoyed by Legends, as there was no harm made for them and there were no more goals scored. Passed, stopped, intercepted. Kickstart having the ball possession. Kajol D'Souza with that through ball makes a pass to the substitute who had walked in and misses the chance. That will be a corner kick for Kickstart FC. Ten more minutes of game remaining, and with some of the additional minutes to be added, ideally 10 minutes of game that will be remaining in this match between Kickstart Football Club versus Legends the Sporting Club. Crosses it in, finds the defender, cleared. Ball remains with Kickstart. Kickstart getting a through ball, two defenders coming in to defend that one. Blocked. Ball still remains with Legends. Through ball attempted. Defender being there consistently for Kickstart. They regain control by passing it back to the goalkeeper. Makes a pass to the left back. Long range to the center of the court. Finds one of the green t-shirts. Ball remains. Through ball again. The flag remains down. It's a chance. Made it on the score sheet. There comes the 15th goal and the 5th goal for Kajol D'Souza. 15-0. We're moving into 81 minutes of game. That's a kickstart for, that's a kickoff and a kickstart for Legends. Started quickly. Turned around, makes a pass. Ball remains in the center. Interception coming in from Kickstart. Quick passing. And there comes the through ball as well. Another chance and the flag goes up. That's an offside call by the side referee. Great pass, but a failed attempt to get that run on the score sheet. The advantage will be enjoyed by Legends as they have got 8 minutes. And that's a free kick given to the Legends. Decides to go all the way long with that kick. That's a great pass. That's a great back pass, to be more precise, from the Kickstart. Ball's put out of play. It's a throw in for Kickstart FC. Short throw. Decides to place it back towards the player who threw it in. The defense walking in for the rescue for Kickstart. And the forward coming to intercept the ball. Sliding tackle directly goes legal, but the referees did not find it legal and have given a free kick to the Legends. Legends with a free kick from center of the court. Goes long all the way, but gets defended by Kickstart player. Attempts for a long range, falls directly into the hands of the goalkeeper, and that's saved by Kickstart. Decides to throw the ball. Ball remains on a defensive lineup for Kickstart FC. Makes a back pass. Passes to the center. Short pass. One touch. Gets intercepted. Did receive the ball but decided to head it out. And that will result in a throw-in for Kickstart FC. Receive it comfortably. Makes a pass to create some space on the attack. Makes a run up. Gives a pass. Receives it back. That's a mishit by Kickstart players' defensive lineup. Ball falls out of play. Will be a throw-in for Kickstart FC. 5 minutes of game remaining in this match between Kickstart FC and Legends, the sporting club. Pushes it back, makes it pass, beats the defender, through ball again. She makes a run up from the left side, goes in all towards aggression and a chance. That's a pass that's missed completely. There would have been a chance to get the 16th goal, and it was Kajal D'Souza who falls short her run up to get the back of the net with that pass. But that's a great and wonderful presence of mind by this player, Arushi Santosh, jersey number 11 for Kickstart. Definitely a long stretch that was required from Kajol, which that falls short and the ball falls out of play, results in a goal kick for the Legends. Ball intercepted back, ball possession regained, fakes, pushes it back, long range pass towards the right forward. For just the ball passes off, ball remains in play. She makes a run up, passes it back to get some space. Cross comes in, but gets stopped, pushed away, received by one of the forwards of the Kickstart. Cross comes through the D area, but no players to receive it and to give a finishing touch on that pass. The goalkeeper receives it and decides to kick it away. And Kickstart FC intercepting that goal kick as well. They have the ball on the defensive line. The defense pass it to midfielder. Through ball walks in. Forward. Again falls short. And Shubhangi does a good work walking out of her safe zone to save that ball. That's a long pass. Goes all the way high. Not Legends still have the ball in possession and a aggressive defense coming in from Kickstart FC. Stopped. Regained possession. That's a chance for Legends to get a goal on the score sheet, but the ball falls out of play. That's a throw-in for Kickstart FC. A few more minutes of game remaining in this match between Kickstart FC and Legends, the sporting club. Kickstart with the attack. Through ball once again, following for Kickstart FC, but a defender doing great in showing some skills, changing direction and confusing the forward and clearing the ball eventually. The danger is put out for some seconds here, but the ball remains in possession with Kickstart FC. Quick pass, made a pass back towards the player who did throw the ball in. Received, stopped, pushed back, long range, directly into the hands of Shubhangi. Saves it for the Legends once again. Decides to throw it away this time. Finds a player. Tries to beat one of the midfielders. Push the ball front. That's defended by Kickstart. Skill. Through ball. Again for Kickstart FC. Goalkeeper walks out. And the offside flag goes up too. That's an offside called. And ball possession has been offered to Legends. Legends with that free kick. Short pass to center of the court. Through ball, which is intercepted and defended by Kickstart. Stopped. Looks like that's a foul that's been made in the process, or it's a offside call that's been given in favor of Legends. Legends will be given a free kick here. We are moving into 90 minutes. Not quite sure what will be the added minutes from now. Kickstart on the attack. With some skill on the sideline, tries to move forward, pushes it through, gets defended. Ball possession still remains with Kickstart. Beats the defender, attempts for a through ball. Defensive play coming in for the action, and the clearance follows through. Ball falls out of play, and looks like it's going to be 1 minute of additional added time here in this match between Kickstart FC and Legends the Sporting Club, with the score standing at Kickstart FC 15 and Legends the Sporting Club nil. Sheer dominance from Kickstart FC in this from the beginning, first second of the match till the last, as we still see some more enthusiasm and spirit in scoring some more goals, even though there's last 1 minute remaining in this match. It's a throw-in that's been offered to the Legends. Most probably the last throw-in that we could see in this match. It's a through, not the last one. Quite sure with that. The ball's fallen out of play, and it's a throw-in again for the Legends. Might be considered a last chance for the Legends to get a chance to score and to get something on the score sheet. Quick pass, defended again by Kickstart. That's the third retake in that play. Same pass again. This time beats the defender, and the ball gets defended, but a foul has been noticed by the referee. Not quite sure if it's the foul or if it's the final whistle of the match. Yes, that's it. We have come to the end of the match between Kickstart FC and Legends the Sporting Club, with the score standing at Kickstart FC 15 and Legends the Sporting Club nil. The referee is giving a friendly handshake. So are the players. You are watching this live on Sports Paddock on the KSFA official channel. This was me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box. Stay tuned on Sports Paddock and KSFA official channel for more such thrillers and for more such games happening here at Karnataka Women's Football League 2025 in Bengaluru. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead.